Why do I do this to myself? Oh my god. Alright. So I'll drop that down a bit. This... Other weird stuff could happen here. But I don't care. Like, it's been so long since I played Terraria that it doesn't really matter if anything messes up or not. I tried a quick play of it yesterday. Let's actually, if I go into this, see, like, created yesterday. And I guess I did. I don't think this is all from yesterday. I feel like that is. I renamed this, but let's create a new world, especially for stream, because this one was meh. We'll go new, and we'll call it, I guess, Twitch test, because always want a large world. This is going to be something that, for someone who has, I don't know, 70 hours or something of this game, I have never actually reached the end game. I feel like I have reached the second tier maybe of stuff that you can find. So I always play classic because I have not got the experience to deal with the hardware stuff. And they're like random rather than corruption or crimson, because again, I don't really know what they do. You know, I get to making heal stuff and that's me like, yeah, I love this, I'm done. And I just start over every time. Just whatever. Let's randomize the seed a little bit as well. Now, see when it says far greater difficulty, that worries me a little bit. So, no. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's basically the stock experience, right? So, let's see. And I'm expecting OBS to crash any minute. This has been my experience recently, and I will be super surprised if it doesn't happen this week. That said, if it doesn't happen, I'll be freaking delighted. Because it means that I've probably solved my problem. I know this is not exactly the most taxing game to run on someone's system, but yeah, that'd be fine. I'm starting to feel like maybe I should have created this pot before I went live. I still find it super weird that a game that is still actually getting updates somehow does not support the non-default audio devices. I guess that's a game thing rather than... So this, I had to mute my microphone being sent to my default device as well, which it does by default, I guess. Just to make sure that you didn't hear me twice. I still feel like I might need to turn the game volume down a little bit now. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so that's us. We're good to go. Classic large world, blah blah blah. And there we go. And we're in. Sorry, I just need to... Oh, hello, that was... I was not paying attention. standard first process as we go for a look around. Ooh. Oh, I still have all the stuff. I forgot that. I forgot that you keep all your stuff from when you created the character before. Flaming claws. Let's go. I mean, loot all, obviously. Okay. I'm still relearning the controls as well, which is probably even funnier. This cave goes a long way. Oops. I didn't realize I was going to drop all the torches. Still seems probably game's a little loud. Where are we? It probably helps then that I'm starting with all the stuff that I actually need. Yep, the game audio needs to come down a little bit further. We'll kill something and we'll double check that. Because that was... Wow, that is incredibly loud. We're reducing this by like 35, 40 decibels, which is just nuts. We'll chop down a tree, see if that helps us work out where our volume should be. That seems about right. Not too far off at this point, so, okay. You can let me know if it seems too quiet, too loud, whatever. So I have this little, it's not really a habit, I guess. Thing that I like to do, I suppose. I know a lot of people like to have their, build their houses and then dig down underneath. I like to build my house around the hills. Which, I don't know if it's incredibly smart or incredibly dumb. But I like to do it, so sue me. I just have to craft the thing. It seems weird coming in and starting with stuff. So what is the size of an official house? I don't mind chipping away at the walls to make it happen. Excluding ceiling 4 inside blocks. 8 blocks, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me, I can't reach that high. Oh, good save, good save. That doesn't seem right. I don't care about how high it is. Like 3, 6 seems right. That's big enough for an NPC to move in though, right? And then we just need to do 35 blocks. It's gonna be way more than 35 blocks, so we're good. So what is this? Why am I counting? Do I really care that much? Apparently, yes. I'm fairly sure I remember it being invalid housing if it was dirt half the way around, so that's what we're doing here. Hot air balloon? What? That's weird. So how tall is this going to be, including interior blocks? 2, 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, okay. Plenty big enough. Hello. Beautiful. And now while we're here, we put that there, and we'll... Very neat. Looks great. I do hate how these overlap sometimes. Yeah, definitely don't have enough. More wood walls, please. So, this is typically like peak base for me, right? I get a couple of NPCs in, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't really understand how to get to some of the end game stuff. So, this is it. And then eventually I'll replace this with a jump through wall or whatever. How much cash lying around? So in my test stream, I couldn't remember how to make like a bed. I thought it was like you needed silk. You need silk or something? I don't remember. Yeah, I remember almost nothing. The last time I played this was at least a couple of years ago. I wanted to move on to playing Starbound, and then I think there was some kind of controversy with the creator of Starbound, right? They turned out to be a massive bigot or something because that's apparently the gaming industry these days. Why can't people be better? But yeah, I never ended up getting as into Starbound as I wanted to, because I feel like the idea of traveling to other planets, very much like Astroneer, really interests me, you know? And yeah, I was a bit sad when that shit kicked off. So I'm gonna make a room for my NPC friend before he gets murdered. What are you doing? That's not tall enough. Well done, Paul. The second room, definitely worth messing up here. Yo, don't shoot the rabbit, you psychopath. But look how nice it looks, pushed up against the wall like that. Anyway. I meant to put another door in. I meant to build another door. I don't know if he needs a door to get in. But only I get a back door. What? We don't need doors in there. 5, not 6. Oh. I can't put that down yet. Alright. And 1, 2, and then the door. He can chill out in the bottom floor for now. Perfect. And then we just need to fill the walls. Oh, really? I never worked out the logic. I mean, like the game logic to how these fill in, because sometimes it feels like they click in a half spot and never quite get there. They don't officially work as background. I do like the fact that that worked, just automatically taking over the taking over from the dock. I like that. So he needs what, like a table and a bucket? Jesus, I do not remember at this point. It's a table, chair. What else? Table, chair, light, and a door. Is that it? Get lost, great slime. Is that us? Does that count as a house? It probably doesn't matter. Can you maybe not go out and get murdered, my friend? I would prefer you did not. Why did I put this at this side? Doesn't matter. Does that count then? Is that us done? Do we have a room for whatever is in it? Joe. Come back down here, you coward. Didn't do much damage, did it? Missed. Okay. Cool. So now we can both go down in here together. Perfect. But I don't know if he's going to move in. I need to know if this house is suitable. And how do I make a bed, which is probably the most important thing. Yo. Can you please stop going outside, you div? Hi. Sure. Like. I don't know. Oh yeah, the housing interface. Good call. What are you doing, you absolute muppet? Now we've got body parts all over our house. But on the plus side, he did move it. He actually moved it, so That's good. What? Don't know what any of that stuff means. Some of this is very new from the last time I played. He's gonna open the door again, isn't he? Actually, on the plus side, we did kill him pretty quickly when he came back, so fine. Don't think we really need any of this stuff. Oh, I'll keep the ore, keep the healing potion. Oh, rope, I do have some. Okay, good to know. Lots of bombs. Flaming claws. Where do I equip those? Alright. Stone blocks. Yeah, we'll sort all this out later. Like, we'll sort it out properly later. Don't do it! Don't do it, Joe. Don't do it. Joe, Joe, stop it. You're freaking me out, Joe. Joe, stop. So, you know what? We've got stone blocks. Joe. I can make myself a nice floor. Right? Can we? So let's do that now. Sick. I think that is a fairly new feature. I don't feel like I would like non-stone floor. Can we do that? We can do it with all of them. That's amazing. All right. That's great. Once daytime comes around, we will fix the rest of these walls, I guess. Joe, stop it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, go out that door. I don't care. This one is fine. Like this is your door, Joe. Just use it, but don't use the other one. Oh, can I guess it. Oh my god. That is an insane quality of life improvement. It also feels like this night is lasting forever. That's a much better idea. Nobody needs windows. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could be digging. I can go this way, right? There's nothing stopping me digging down in here. There we go. It felt like my frame rate was getting hot there. This is Terraria. What are you talking about? Oh. I didn't realize I could actually kill them, but maybe I should have known. Now I feel a bit guilty. Anyway. I don't think we need any more wood right now. But what I like to do is I like to create moats. Like, don't jump into my goddamn house. And if we can get, like, I don't know, some lava or something to put in here that'll kill the enemies when they fall in, that's amazing. Oops, that's not where I wanted to put that. I want to put that there. I thought we were done with nighttime. I guess the music's not started yet, has it? Wow. This weapon sucks. The sunflowers count as light sources. That's hilarious. There we go. Morning. That didn't take long. Oh, it's just a flower. I was wondering what the hell that was. Stick another one of these. Actually, hang on. We don't need all of this size for the house at all, do we? So we can kind of just like... Why am I making that the roof? Shut up. Fix it in post. I'm also fairly sure we don't need doors on them all. I could be wrong about that, actually. I don't... I don't want to commit either way, to be honest. How about we put a door on for now, just to save me being paranoid about it? Pretty badass that this dude can replace a platform that he's literally standing on. Let's get a door, just because it looks nice, okay? Yeah, that's the kind of nonsense that happens sometimes. I'm like, why? Why did that happen? I didn't get that close, did I? And then you end up with weird holes, and they don't look like they're big enough to need wood put in them, but they are. I guess this game is like 15 years old at this point, right? So... What? I mean, also... You would think maybe they could have fixed it by now, but... Oops. Table. Yeah. Chair. Sure. All you get. Not valid housing? Is it too small? What's wrong with it? 5, 10, 15, 20. It should be way more than the 35 blocks that it's supposed to be. Too dark at one end? Okay, go away. What now? Not valid housing still. Why? Why is it not valid housing though? Is it this section? Okay, now I'm kind of stumped. Is it because it's touching this rock now? Neither of them. Do they... See, it tells you it's not valid, but it doesn't tell you why. It should be big enough though. So confused. But look at that, you're stuck in there, buddy. Oh, you're not stuck in there, but you can only go in one way. Okay. Does stone doesn't count as a valid building block? Do I need to make them into grey bricks instead? I mean, I can try it. Did I just forget that stone's not a house? But wood's a house. So what about now then? Still not valid. Wait, this is definitely going to count as part of the roof. So it used to let you do this, right? You know what? Let's just fill out the outside, just in case. In case the outline needs to be a solid building material, I guess. Still not valid. Okay. Losing my mind at this point. Is there a... Hang on. I don't know. So the only thing I can think of trying then is... Let's make sure that all our... This one's valid, but the other ones aren't, and I can't work out why. I don't get it. I guess that's what happens when you don't play something for 1,000 years. I do wish it would tell me what was the problem though. What happened? This one was fine, and now it's... Fuck. Well, it's definitely not that. Last thing, I guess, is the floor, but it worked when it was dirt, so why would it not work when it's stone? Got enough space, it's got light, it's got the things that they're asking for. I don't know. It's weird though, right? And it's like, it's not like there's corruption close. There definitely can't be. I was losing my freaking mind. Okay, at least one entrance. Yes. A comfort item, which is the chair, and the surface item, the table. It has everything. Makes no freaking sense. I'm going for a walk. Like it counted as a valid room before I replaced those floors. So I guess we have to try that again, right? The department really wants to take out this entire hill as well, but I'm not gonna. So, I mean, I've done this before though, so it shouldn't be that. Okay, so it was the floor. Alright, well, I mean, I guess at least we know. Doesn't make it any less annoying, but fine. Oh. Oh, you're going to do it like that. Okay. Fine, whatever. That's how you're going to be. I can, as long as I don't make the entire floor wood platforms, you're fine with it. Jerk. Fine. Fine. I don't even care. God damn it. It's gonna make another room while I'm here. We've got, I guess, time to kill during the night. See what NPCs move in while we're away, and then we'll work on finding some more better materials, I think. Get it all. Missing a wall. You don't mean a door though, right? Yo! Cool, bro. Not cool, bro. Not cool, bro. Oh, didn't think you were still alive, but alright. That was very annoying, but at least we figured it out. We got there in the end. Yeah, table and chair we can do. And then, for consistency, we're going to make all the floors wooden. I suppose. Alright, so good. You live here. Calm yourself. Alright. I think that's just 10. So I don't really care that much about whether that works or not. But so I don't, whether I need it or not. I don't need any more tin as far as I know. Why the slowdown? Like we dropped to 53 frames a second there. What? It's not rope coils that I want, it's just rope. And I don't know what I don't know what you make rope out of, I can't remember. But I also feel like I need some thread. Iron. Weird, but okay. I don't need any of this right now. Don't need any of it. What does a fireplace do? Some kind of tooltip to explain that would be nice, not gonna lie. I've never used magic in all of my time playing this. Alright, we don't need the walls, so put those away for now. What? Can I make anything in the campfire that I can't make elsewhere? I think so. I think we're probably done for now. Put the campfire back in here. Oops. Didn't mean to drop that. Where are you going? There's a lot of zombies here. That's like 4. 5. But if we want a shopkeeper to move in, blah 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 blah. I like that he retreated inside. I didn't think he would, but I'm glad he did. I have to make the thing that I want to make before I go out to put it down. Actually, hang on. Fences don't do anything, do they? I want to make a hole. Fine. You know what? I don't want to do that right now. I want to actually explore some more of this cave. Let's do that. Come on. That's not cool. I like that the zombie thinks I'm on the same level as him. Z-axis scumming it up. So why did he come out? Is it too dark? No, can't go up that way. Alright, well. I didn't think we'd have to dig all the way through, but I guess we do. Kind of annoyed at this. He's wasting some of my time. Don't have an infinite amount of time to spare here. Not even any decent materials here. I've wanted to play Terraria in co-op with someone who knows what they're doing, because I feel like that's a nice combination of, like, especially on stream, someone who actually has a clue how to progress you know, I don't want to say story, but, you know, get on to the next tier, etc., etc. Versus someone like myself, who basically just likes to mess around and go, look how pretty my base is. Nope. Hang on, where's my dot block? I'm going all the way up now. Like, I've started a staircase, so I might as well keep going. I keep making a water noise though. Where's the water? It's also quite funny that I'm using my Astroneer knowledge, and I'm like, oh, clay, we can make ceramic. It's like, well, maybe, but I don't know how you make any of these things in this. Do we have anything? Did we pick up anything useful? Hard no. Yeah. Don't care. Does iron brick get us anything useful? I don't think it's iron bricks that we actually need to make weapons though, isn't it? So nothing here that uses red bricks, aye. How terribly used. Actually, hang on. Where's my anvil? Should I have an anvil by now? What? Should I not have an anvil by now? How do you make an anvil? We have... You know what, let's use this opportunity to just get this 10 in case we can make an anvil out of the 10. Gonna fall down? No? Now, for my own peace of mind, I need to fill in this entire hole because otherwise it'll drive me crazy. Not OCD, what are you talking about? Nothing. Ooh, the merchant has arrived. I clearly have enough money. Hooray! Actually, you know what? That rabbit will never know that I saved its life. Yeah, how did we miss that on the way down? The way up? The way wherever we were? Torches, useful, I guess. Need to do something so pedestrian as seeing the dock. Weird music that I don't recognize. Good. It's nice when a game that's 1,000 years old still manages to surprise you. That said, my actual progression in this has probably been so limited, but there's an absolute buttload of stuff I haven't seen yet. Yeah, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Just do it. Come at me, bro. Where's your morale? I just slaughtered your friends in front of you. Why are you still coming at me? This is dumb. Cool. Alright. Ooh. More tin. It's a ton of money as well. There's probably someone who actually knows what they're doing in this, who has been driven completely crazy by the things that I'm doing. And I kind of find that kind of a little bit hilarious, not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Where are you guys coming from? Okay. Now, I thought mobs couldn't spawn in areas that had a certain amount of light, but I guess that is not true. The last level that I spawned, the last world, I guess, that I spawned, had an absolute buttload of tin right at the start. Like, I had probably had tin before I had any other materials. 53 frames a second again. Why? You know what? Let's go and see Eugene the Merchant. Excuse me. Where is Eugene the Merchant? Eugene. Can he die? I love these little tree houses, but I never figured out what the point was. Shiny, so it's silver. There are some things here that I wish were a little bit more dynamic. What is it? Oh, it's iron. Sweet. For example, like if I put a torch in this treehouse thing, like it should burn it down. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. What is this? The living loom. Terrifying, but okay. That gold. We got gold down here. Oh, it's the same track. That's 10 again. Okay. Oops. I thought it was worth checking. Smaller tree. This is a weird little section of the world. I'm not connected these two trees, but whoa, hello. My dude's a freaking gnome. What is happening here? Weird. A lot of cash. Like a lot of cash. And my poor old frame rate is getting absolutely demolished here. Okay. I don't know if that's, I guess maybe the start of the ocean parts. I do vaguely remember something about there being infinite oceans at each end, so maybe we're getting there. Oh yeah, we haven't even been at the bottom of this goddamn tree yet. I'm gonna let you live, bunny. Eh. I don't see anything that's making me want to go down there, so I'm not gonna. I just want to kill you, so. I can't make that jump. Almost. Don't judge me. This looks really nice, but the infinite water thing breaks my immersion a little bit. Yeah, we're not even reached another biome. I forgot biomes exist. Oh, there we are. We're going to use a recall potion to get back because it's going to be nighttime soon, and I don't want to get absolutely ruined out here. So, there we are. Okay. Probably infinite ocean. Right. All right. No idea what these things do, but okay. No. Okay. Now we're starting to get there. Okay. Yeah. They're all in there. Good to see. Good to see. Cool. You know what? I might take that iron anvil at this rate because I'm not seeing a lot of ability to craft one myself. Oh. Oh well. Sorry, buddy. I don't need you anymore. Where did I just put it though? I mean, I definitely made the anvil, but I don't see it in my inventory. There, I'm just being blind. Don't worry. Okay. Now it's time to get crafting. I don't think we need anything actually right now. Dressers, tables. Meh? I don't know. A living wood toilet. Great. So you're gonna use living wood as a toilet. I mean, that seems kind of awful, actually. Not gonna lie. That seems like possibly the worst thing you could do to somebody. Like a living thing. You're gonna turn it into a toilet. So many equipable things, and I don't know what they do. Ranged? Whoa. Holy crap. I'm not sure why there are no zombies attacking us right now. Okay. I was going to plant a whole bunch of trees, and I've realized now that we don't really need the trees. I still want to make some rope, though. I can't help but notice I don't have any rope here. And I need to get rid of some of this living wood because this is weird. Making me slightly uncomfortable. A living leaf wall. What the fuck? Yeah, I think this is... Oh, now we're in range of the anvil. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. All right, so... It probably makes sense to get a slightly better weapon than the 10 broadswords, 10 melee damage. Okay, so 8 iron bars. It's gonna eat through everything. Shit. All right. So you know what then? Let's do. We don't have enough. We don't have enough for a pickaxe. Okay, well that's just fine. This is great. All right. In that case, I mean, at some point, I suppose we're going to need a heavy workbench. Does that make any sense? I don't know what any of this other stuff does. Does the heavy workbench replace just this workbench, but also include the stuff that the original workbench does, or do we need like a heavy and a standard? You know what? Let's just make it and see what happens. It looks like it makes different stuff. So a tooltip used for advanced crafting doesn't really help me that much. Yeah, this advanced crafting stuff hasn't really helped me that much. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels again. Sorry, merchant, your stuff's getting repurposed. Rash climbing clause, 2%. Okay. If combined with shoe spikes, I don't know how you get shoe spikes. Okay, I want to get rid of metal in here, so rename metal. Okay, and then this one is going to be stone. Right, we're going to go metal, stone, and sand is a type of stone, and clay is a type of stone. And is that all the stone that we have? No, bricks and dirt. Actually, we'll keep the dirt for now. Okay. Let's get these in here. Tin, iron, okay. Yes, I like to have them laid out the same way. It's fine. Well, platinum, I guess, is technically also metal. 118 glow sticks. Wow, okay. Consumes wood and places living wood. But why? I mean, I don't understand what this kind of worms is supposed to do. It seems to do absolutely nothing. Thought I could maybe toss it into this ditch. The last try. There we go. I don't know nor care what it actually does at this point. A decorative healing potion, very nice. So metal, stone, and thought I had more wood. Yeah, thought I had more wood. So what have you got for me? Yo, come back here. I already have bombs that I don't want to use, so let's not do anymore. Weird. I don't actually know what the point of these NPCs is. Oops. But I do think it's cool to have them around. You know what? Yeah, let's go for a little walk to the east. We found some interesting stuff going west, so let's do a walk to the east and see what we can see there. I mean, a hell of a lot of trees. Really? That's it? No. Yeah. Wait for a second that all we're gonna have was just trees and then the hell is happening with this music? Okay, we got tungsten. Is that good or not? We got tungsten ore, boys. What does it do? I have no idea. But it sounds cool. Do we make batteries? That what tungsten's used for? It wasn't a lot of tungsten right enough, not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm doing this in the most annoying way possible. Oh, look at the size of you, you're so teeny. You're so teeny and have so many hit points. Oh! Jesus. Again, with the water noises. What is happening here? We're heading for a desert. There shouldn't be that much water around. If I go this way, I'm going to die under by sand. So maybe we'll detour back the other way. Hello. Oh, okay. Thought I could maybe get it to fall down on the annoying creature. How much further will we get? Okay, I need to stop getting hit by the vulture. We do a lot of damage. It says immediately getting hit again. But this way is, hello, starting to feel like that was interesting. See ya. Okay. I wondered if it was going to jump off the side by itself, and it did. I need to have a way out planned as well. Interesting. I don't know this biome. But yeah, I need at least better armor, even if I don't have a better weapon. And since it's still daytime, we're not going to use the recall potion. We've got a fairly straight road back. All right, that's fine. I'm just thinking about what. Oh, hello. How's it going? Can I see any stone? So basically we uncovered nothing there, which is always fun. So we're back to the same tunnel as we started in, and here we are. I got too much nonsense materials and not enough good materials. Oh. Oh, you're sick. That sucks. Nothing serious, I hope. Just a cold. Silly way to do this. I don't know why I'm doing it this dumbass way. Why did we not just do a elevator from the start? Ooh, sinus infections are brutal. You have my sympathy. I absolutely hate it. That kind of pain you just can't get rid of. No. Oh, get well soon. I didn't pick up anything good. We got absolutely bugger all on that entire run. I already have a tin pickaxe, so this is not really going to help me that much. Two tungsten bars ain't going to get us shit either. They only last 6 to 10 days. I mean, you're more than welcome, but yeah, science pain is one of my least favorite things in the entire world. And it always hits me. I don't get it in the head so much, it's always right here and behind my eyes, and I hate it, and it just makes me want to curl up in a ball. So, hopefully you're at least most of the way through by now. I hope your 6 to 10 days are almost up. Actually, what the hell? Ooh. Shit, still a week to go then. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, dude. I'm feeling it. I feel bad for you. Okay, you know what? Let's skip all this nonsense and just build another room. Because we know we're going to need it eventually anyway, right? So, see who else shows up. Alright. Am I still having trouble streaming? No. I mean, this has now been live for almost 2 hours. And it looks like it's fine. OBS is holding up right now. So, hopefully, the problem is now solved. But I'm still not 100% sure what it was. Which is maybe the most annoying part. You know, I don't mind a problem that you solve by yourself, but a problem that kind of solves without you knowing what the hell you did. Like, how am I supposed to know? But yes, thankfully it does seem to be okay. That said, I haven't done anything more taxing than this. I haven't tried to run Astroneer again. Oh yeah. Like, I have OBS check for updates every time I start it. The problem was, sorry, the problem seems to have been because I got new speakers, hence that I'm not wearing headphones. And the problem seems to have been that OBS was doing 44.1 kilohertz on the audio, whereas the speakers were expecting 48. And it seems like the CPU usage converting everything between it was causing a problem for OBS. That's my theory. So once I switched to OBS to using 48 kilohertz, it seems to be okay. So I don't know. It's a setting in OBS I've never ever changed before. So I don't know. But yeah, I could see a noticeable change in CPU usage as soon as I swapped it over, which is bizarre. But yeah, I haven't tried anything. I haven't tried Astro Neo. Yeah, I just thought I would jump into this. Yeah, it is really dumb. Really dumb. But rather than doing like a proper stream, I thought I would just. I didn't even get dressed up. I don't. I have a. Actually, I left it in the back of my seat. There you go. This is the shirt that I usually wear. I didn't put contacts in. I didn't change out of my slobby t-shirt because I didn't think it was going to work, and I didn't want to get properly dressed just to have it crash every 20 minutes. CPU usage right now, OBS is using 20. Overall, about 70, which is a bit higher than it should be. But this CPU is also not the best. I use 1,000 different sources as well. Very inefficient, but I like it. How can I possibly run out of wood walls? The CPU is a Ryzen 5 3600. So 6 cores, 12 threads. But it's not just the CPU, it's the fact that I have, 7 different audio sources? 7, 6. And OBS is running a lot of scenes and sources. A lot. So that eats it up. If I switch to a scene that has just like the camera, then it's, I don't know, 4%, something like that. Civil housing, good. I just want to make another floor, don't I? %3 usage when you're live. Because that seems like nothing. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Wild. But yeah, I mean, I can't really show you all my scenes and sources here, but what do I have here? Currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 audio inputs, although only 2 of them are live right now. I have OBS's mixer itself doing, 2 because it's being weird. We have how many overlays? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them are switched off, but I know it still uses CPU while they're switched off. Yeah, 9 or 10 overlays. Yeah, it doesn't shock me. Ooh, it feels really quiet when that's not playing. I don't like it. Well, I do not know what to tell you. This is pretty much been the same amount of usage since I got the processor. So maybe it's not great. It was used in a very small case originally, which is not going to help. Actually, you know what? The motherboard is probably my limiting factor at the moment. Because of my old, extremely compact PC, I got a Steam machine. Right, I'm one of the 5 people on Earth that bought a Steam machine, but I got an upgradable one. So, you know, I eventually ripped out the processor and stuck this one in. Yeah, processing, motherboard, and memory, obviously, because it was on an Intel, I don't know, Core 5 something. It was an i5, like very low to mid-range CPU. But I'm still using the tiny little motherboard. So like I only have like 2 RAM slots. It only supports up to 3000 mega transfers memory. So like that's probably my limiting factor. I feel like if I upgraded the motherboard, I could probably squeeze some more performance out of the processor. That's my theory, at least. The 3000 is fine, but you know, these days it feels like it's incredibly slow. Oops. Wait, hang on. What are grey bricks? We've just been out of stone, haven't they? Yeah, I've got an absolute shitload of stone. What are you doing? I'm going to keep making my house out of this stuff, so there's no point in not just using the whole lot of it. I have 32 gigs of RAM. Again, the motherboard only supports up to 32, so I got 32. Also, it's a few years old now, which I hate to admit. Like things just get old, but at the same time, it's old. And to be perfectly honest, although the temperatures are okay, it probably could use some new thermal paste as well. But that is not a job that I want to do anytime soon. Just such a pain in the arse. You can look it up. It's a very weird motherboard. Wait, do I? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, do I only have one spare room here? It was a Steam machine. It is now an actual proper PC that probably doesn't have any parts of the old machine anymore. Everything has been replaced, but because I bought the motherboard to fit the case back in the day, that's why it's a tiny one. Yes. Over a long period of time, but yes, basically everything has been replaced at this point. Oops. All right, we got two free places. You know what though? I'm just gonna start digging straight down here. We've spent too much time messing around with this outdoor concept. I don't like it, so I'm out. Actually, I won't be able to jump that. I can show you the parts list at some point. It might even be linked in my Twitch panels. I don't remember. There you go. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Hate that I'm counting this now. Okay, it's fine. Whoa, that is not what I thought it was. Hang on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to count it the whole way down. I actually have rope as well, don't I? Somewhere in here I have a bunch of rope. I'm never going to find it. Oh, wait, it's literally in my task, in my hotkey thingy. That should make things a bit quicker. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we definitely need one of these down here now. Definitely need some better equipment. Welcome back. Uh, 8. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know I have a bottleneck somewhere. But right now, I feel like the weak point is the motherboard. The it seems to be like the main part. In fact, you know what I'm wondering is if this motherboard doesn't have enough PCI Express lanes. Because I'm running a 3080 now, right? And all these, which is obviously creating a bottleneck with the CPU anyway. But I'm wondering if I just have too many USB devices and too much stuff trying to go through them. It would be interesting to see, actually, if removing my little USB monitor screen thing helped my CPU usage randomly by easing up on what the USB 3, and PCI Express shared bus lanes need to do. I don't understand that much about how the tech works, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing. But again, that's a problem for another time, because if I start talking about upgrading the motherboard, then I might as well upgrade the CPU at the same time, and then maybe I upgrade to something completely different. Then I'm going to need motherboard, processor, and memory. And I can't be bothered with that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I was speaking to Sev in Discord about this. He's the the techiest person I know. What the hell is that music? But he's been kind of busy, so. Yep, the CPU is definitely bottlenecking, but is the CPU bottlenecking because, like, that much just because of the graphics card? I'm not convinced. I'd rather have it bottlenecking this way right enough than the graphics card before. Why am I going this way? There's nothing over here. I have all three. So I boot up an M2. My games are saved on an SSD, and I have a backup. I have actually two backup standard hard drives. PCI lanes, they are very sick. So you know what, let's get rid of this water. The M2 is my main drive, but I don't use it for storage. It's just operating system. It's become tech support stream. Which is that one? Oh my god. I think the I'm pretty sure the M2 is that's I don't know. I bought so many drives over the years that I don't remember. My regular SSD is Samsung, but yeah, the M2 could very well be either. What you mean, like known faults with the actual drives? Makes sense. Oh shit. Why are you down here, rabbit? Weirdo. Oh yeah, I calculated the bottleneck before I got the graphics card, and it was something like 10%, it reckoned. But I thought that would be better because a lot of that, maybe it was more than that. But I thought because I'm using it not just for running stuff but streaming as well, I would rather have that extra overhead for the streaming side of things. I'm honestly pretty convinced that the limitations of the motherboard are my biggest problem. It's not serious, but it definitely exists, you know? Oh, I do love water physics. The infinite water thing is weird though. I completely forgot I could do that weird climb up thing. Hilarious. And that was pretty badass, not gonna lie. Oh wow, it's actually it's starting to get late. I did not realize it was 11:30 already. Which is good. It means that I've not been so annoyed by technical issues that it's felt like the time is dragging. So that's great. Can I do it from here? Yes. Out my face, cobwebs. I mean, I'm in Discord all the time, so there's no specific time or place that it's easier to talk. But yeah, either message in the regular chat or DM me. I'm always interested in hearing other people's takes on these things. Okay, you can get wrecked. Oh, hello. Okay, you know what? This feels like a fairly reasonable place to stop, right? Like, I don't know how important mine car tracks are in this game, but I want these ones out of the way. Wait, how did I end up with so many ropes? I thought I was down to like 90, and then it's like 700. What is happening? Guess if I've got the rope, I don't really need the I don't need the platforms anymore, do I? That'll speed things up a lot. And then we just need to stick some of these down every now and again. I'm not going to do this much longer because it's not super interesting for someone who has no idea what the hell they're doing. But I do need to go to bed, so how about we go until the next cave, and then we'll call it. I also need to take some insulin because that's an alarm that I have set for 11 o'clock. It's not a big deal that it's half an hour late, but it will be a big deal if it becomes like 2 hours late, which has happened before. And I don't like it. Ah, here we go. Does this even count as a cave? This is the mindset that gets you playing until 3 in the morning, and I don't like it. Just the next cave is fine. I'll just go a little bit further. Paul, go to bed. I need to go far enough to get rid of this water, though. Too easy. And yet you'll notice he's not stopping. What the hell is wrong with me? Now it'll be like, oh, we'll just mine all this 10 and then we'll go. You know what? I've no idea. CL 15 or 16, yes. It's one of those two. I don't think Windows has any way you can check that, does it? I'd have to go to the BIOS for that. It's Vengeance LPX something. Corsair Vengeance, that's the ones. It's good though that it came back to me. Okay, this is the next cave, okay? This is definitely a cave. It qualifies as a cave, is a cave. So this is me stopping. Oh yeah, like they guarantee compatibility on their website, so I'd have been salty if it said it was incompatible. Where did that come from? I guess here. I'm just closing off my little cave because it's mine. It was Corsair's website. I put in, like, you know, motherboard, and it told me what RAM was compatible before I bought it. These days it's all custom. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Steam machine was pre-built to my requested spec. But basically the Steam machine was just a custom case, right? It just uses small parts. But they're off-the-shelf parts. That was a cave. The stream should be over. Shut up. This is all caves. This is still the same cave. I'm still going because I'm an idiot. You know what? You're right. This is beyond a joke. I'm doing this to myself and it's dumb. Let's just check out these. See what's in these and these. We'll see if there's anything interesting here. Pick up the tin, and then we're done. Okay, I'm making this pledge now. I just want to know. Okay, the tin's gone, but there could be more tin. How far have we actually gone? We've not even gone that far. Christ almighty. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm calling it a day. And I want my willpower noted here. Right? This is very unlike me. Oops, I just did that with wood. Okay. I want dirt. I'm not wasting wood on that. Okay. I could just have saved from where I was, but at the same time, again, shut up. Why have I not had any more people come to stay, though? I'm a bit sad about that. I thought I had a star drop, okay? So this is definitely justified. Get away from me. Whatever the fallen star was, it wasn't over here. What? Might not have unlocked what yet? Oh, the other people. You're right, to be honest. That is entirely likely. But what do you mean no? I want to make a bed. I don't know how to make a bed. I think it should be here, but it's not here. But I don't see an option for a loom. Actually, isn't this supposed to be a loom? Isn't this supposed to be like a living loom? Where's my freaking bed? It is a living loom, yeah. So maybe it's too. Maybe it's like a tier 2. Ah, can't see anything. Yeah, like, how do I make a regular loom? I'm gonna have to look it up. But I don't have any of these things. You know, like... Like, I have nothing. I've got all the things that I can make. I have made them. And I should have enough 10 to... Let's see if that made any difference. Chain. Okay, I've not made a chain yet. So let's see if that brings any new stuff to our inventory. Yes, there's the sawmill. That'll fit, right? God damn it. going to look incredibly ugly. But it is functional. I actually think a lot of this stuff has been added since I last played. I don't remember any of these, like, the bar and the banquet table. I don't remember ever seeing those before. Maybe that's just how long it's been. Okay, let's... What are we doing here? What are we doing? Put down the fucking loom. Put it down. Put it down. Oh. I just saw that Stream Elements chat message. That needs to go. I don't do Twitter anymore. But I'm also not seeing a bed. Silk. That's the problem. I need silk. I don't even see any freaking silk. There it is. Okay. What? Hang on. I don't have enough. I don't have enough silk. That's why I'm not seeing the recipe. It would be nice if I could see the recipe without having to have the stuff on my actual person, but whatever. How do you make silk? I thought it was these fibers, but it's not. Welcome back. I can't remember how to make silk. Like, I thought it was spider webs, and then I thought it was these weird fibers. Yeah, so it is web. I've not seen many spider webs on this goddamn trip. Why are there no spiders down here? See, now I'm back in the freaking caves looking for other stuff. This is not helping me. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay, you know what? No. I refuse. This is not a uniquely online save, so I don't really mind finding webs and doing that stuff offline. But I do want to go to bed. On the plus side, streams worked. I've had 0 drop frames and 0 crashes for the however long we've been live now. Yeah, 2.5 hours. That's not amazing, but it's something. So that's making me happy. Seven webs to 1 silk. That's a lot. Is there anything you can do to encourage webs? I don't want to start diving in caves like that. Give me 1,000 years to climb back up. But like, if there's a way that I could encourage web spawn, that would be nice. The hell is that down there? Oh, it's just a hole. It was lit weird. But yeah, there's no... The what now or the what now? See, I understand the words that you said there, but not in the order that you said them. Crimson Zone or the Dungeon Zone. Okay, I will never understand these frame rate drops. Like 60, 64, I'm not sure why it's 64. Like, hang on. There's not a... Don't know what that, any of that means. I'll put frame skip on, because we don't need to be running at 64. But... I don't know. I wasn't sure if there was maybe a V-Sync option there that I could switch on. And that frame skip has made it much worse. Okay, well that's good to know. Weird. There's no way it feels like... Yeah, so I didn't realize that these ones existed. So Jungle Zone and Desert Zone, obviously, I get, and that's the only ones that I think I know. Jesus, that is too many things. Activate set bonuses. I don't know what that means. Yeah, far left or right is the sea. I've been there, like at least on one side. I've got my far side sea here. I'm pretty sure that's the edge of the world, that side. didn't quite go that far this side. But yeah. Up is the skies. Well, I wondered if there was anything up there. That's good. Also good to know. And yeah, hell. I've seen other people get into, but I don't think I've ever been that far myself. This should be a large world. It's certainly what I selected when it was creating the hang on. Yeah, it's a large world. So are you saying that I'm zoomed out. So that's not actually the infinite sea. Actually, I didn't realize you could even zoom out in this map. That makes more sense that it's not. Like, this edge is the edge. Not this edge. Yeah, I understand that. I wonder how much of this is just me making dumb mistakes because of my old the old Steam machine did not really like anything larger than a small map. It had some issues. Okay, you know what? That's weird. We'll use some of this eventually, but not right now. Yeah. This is... Alright. How many of the bosses have I killed? I think maybe one. Maybe zero. I know what they are, but I watched, I think it was Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox playing this. And I think I saw them beating the first boss, and that might be what I'm remembering instead of actual real life. So it's possible that I've not done any of them. In fact, you know what? I could probably find out with looking at the achievements. Look, Eat Rewards, not done that. So it looks like I have killed roughly zero of them. Yeah, sounds about right. Is there a specific order that these bosses come in? Is King Slime the first one? See, I have Cthulhu not beaten. So I'm pretty sure I've not done any of them. Like Queen Bee. Probably means none of them. I'm guessing 0. I'm assuming it's the same achievement list, yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot to find out still. You're actually going to list through them all. I am I'm going to start finishing up while you do this, see if this still works.